Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Nick's Quick Bits. Today I wanted to take a look at palm muting. You may have seen it written on tab if you're a beginner. Maybe if you've been playing 6 months to a year, we see the PM written above a lot of tab. Well, we're going to talk about that today. How to apply it, how we do it, the hand position, and a couple of exercises for you to practice and improve. So to begin with, we need to have a detailed look at our picking hand. So let's have a camera angle change and have a look at that. Right then, as the name suggests, palm muting is where our picking hand, we rest the palm on the strings. Now for a lot of beginners or people who are learning how to palm mute, what tends to go wrong is the position of your fretting hand. So let's talk about that. I try to make sure my palm is resting on the strings somewhere after the bridge pickup and before the saddles. Now this could be different for every guitar, but what we want to hear is we want to hear a dull thud with a little bit of resonance. So for example, if I'm resting my palm here, just after the bridge, just before the saddles, I want to hear that dull thud, which is nice. If we go too far up, that's too much. If we go too far away, we're not going to get it. We're going to get a twangy, zingy kind of sound. Don't really want that. We want there to be a definite thud. That's what I go for my palm muting. Now, a common problem I come across with a lot of beginners is having the wrong anchor point. A lot of beginners tend to sit their fingers underneath the strings here for that nice, stable anchor point. What we really want to be doing is using just the bulge of our thumb and just resting it on the guitar. So if we were to run down an A minor pentatonic scale, my arm's moving with me. It's not all wrist going down, and I've got a good anchor point that's muting the previous strings that I'm playing. Now what we want to do with palm muting is a similar idea. We want our hand to be working down the strings as we go. And now you can hear I'm muting all of the strings. And my arm's moving with me. I'm making sure that all of these strings are covered by the palm of my hand that's in the right position. So that was a quick how-to on palm muting. Now what you want to be doing is incorporating it into your practice regime. You should be doing that with single strings, making sure all your strings have that little thud. You want to be playing full chords, and you want to be alternating between muting and not muting. All really good exercises, techniques for you to start incorporating in your practice. Just to sign off, I hope you found this helpful. Things to consider if you are still struggling with palm muting are finding that sweet spot on your guitar, where I recommend just trying in between the bridge and the saddles. Using the right part of your hand to palm mute is really important, and also just exercises to practice palm muting. Try palm muting without a plectrum. Make sure you try it with full open chords or bar chords and single notes. I've used palm muting for years and years in all sorts of genres of music. It's used everywhere because it's a great dynamic tool for guitarists, just to be able to bring the level of something down or bring the intensity of something down. Dynamics are so important in songs, productions, everything. So definitely something worth learning. If you're still struggling and you'd like more exercises, you can head over to veevguitar.com. We've got an online course and we've got chapters on palm muting that dive right in and give you loads of examples of how to practice it. I hope you found this useful. I've been Nick, and I'll see you in the next one.